Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Nick from MMA Pixels here with Jose Medina, 2-0 professional mixed martial artist. Had his big fight coming up June 10th at King of the Cage highlight reel in Ontario, California against Jose Aparicio. How you doing, Jose?
I'm pretty good, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. So wow, yeah, you're 2-0. You turned pro. You're about to have your third fight. How's it feel being a pro?
Ah, man, the fighting, to be honest, as an amateur and as a pro, I feel like still the same, it's just getting paid now. So yeah, I feel like a little bit more weight, but it's all good. A little bit of pressure, but pressure is good. That makes me fight smarter and better. So yeah, you know, s-
You
but
took
still,
your first
no, go ahead.
You took your first fight like late 2013, so you've been at it for a while. What was it that made you say, "Okay, I'm ready to turn pro"? Because obviously it was the correct choice. You're now 2-0.
Yeah, well, no, to be honest, I started my very first amateur fight was in '09, and so I took me a while, but to get prepared as a pro. But hey, I feel like professional, being a professional, you gotta take it really serious. So I needed as much as experience as I know that I needed to turn pro, and then so I had an amateur record of 12-5, so I had 17 amateur fights, and that's when I knew I was like, okay, it's time you know. So now if I had, my confidence was good, I feel like my skill level was at where it was supposed to be, to be a two-term pro. So yeah.
Were all those fights in California?
Some of them I had believe like I want to say like good 10 in California. Then I fought a couple in Reno and one some in Vegas, you know. So yeah, I had I kind of I traveled a little bit, just to get my experience around.
Right. You said you started in '09. So when did you actually start training in mixed martial arts?
It's right after high school, so in '09, dude. So like maybe I started like beginning of 2009, and by the end of '09, maybe by like November, or no, sorry, December, I had my very first amateur fight. I believe I was in like in the second camo show that was ever made. I was there, so I participated in that one. So I guess
Oh
I'm
wow.
one of the yeah. It's
Yeah.
been a minute, but I feel like once I turned pro, it was the right time.
Right on. That's a long time ago in your fight career.
Yeah. But like I said, take it really serious. So I feel like I needed as much as experience, that's for to turn pro. Because I know a lot of some of fighters only take like 3, 4 amateur fights and then boom, right away they turn pro, and right away their beginning is really tough. They have a rough beginning. So I feel like I had to do it the right way. Just like any like boxers. Like boxers have like so like for example, Oscar De La Hoya had like 385 amateur fights before he turned pro. So I feel like I kind of had to take that lead. Like that way. You know.
Right on. And where are you currently training at?
I train right now. I train my main gym is Adrenaline in San Bernardino, Adrenaline MMA. But I'm also affiliated with Carson Gracie's. So I do my jiu-jitsu there.
And
But yeah. But my original is Adrenaline MMA. That's where I started. That's where everything started. They're the ones that opened the doors to me. And that's where I'm gonna pretty much that's when I feel like I'm gonna end my career too. We're a really really tight team. So they really believe on me. I feel like I'm gonna start there, and I feel like I'm gonna finish there. Don't get me wrong. I go and train. I train some other places. Every now and then, but that's my home. Adrenaline MMA in San Bernardino.
what's training camp looking like for this fight? Like, how often are you training? Who are you working with? What are the
All
things
right.
that you're working?
So right now, my training camp basis is Monday to Friday. I work on the weekends, because I still gotta pay my bills. I'm not how can I say it? Um, I'm trying to use the right word. Sorry. The MMA is not paying my bills for a lot right now. So I gotta have a little side job. So yeah, so right now all my MMA training. It's in adrenaline, and then I do my jiu-jitsu at Carson Gracie's in Temecula. I got a couple buddies from. I started everything in adrenaline, and from there, some of my body I started training at Carson Gracie, so now I just hopped on over there, and they, like I said, they open their doors too, so I'm really happy. I'm affiliated with them too. Right now my most of my training partners is what's the name, Jalen the Tarantula Turner, which he's getting ready for the UFC Contender Series. So I really got tough. And another one is Roosevelt Roberts, Roosevelt the Predator Roberts. He's also getting ready for the UFC Contender Series. So I really got, and a lot of up and comer amateurs. And then our main coach right now, which is our striking coach, his name is Adam Rothweiler. He's a world multi champion. Yeah, and he's from San Bernardino too. He started the same gym. All of us, the team that I'm training with right now, will started at Adrenaline. So we really, it's a really tight. They're my training partners, but most likely they're like my family members too. So mostly everybody started at Adrenaline. So it's an awesome feeling that we're all coming up from the same, from the same gym.
Do you already have like your corner set? Who's going to be cornering you?
Oh yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I have my cornermiss will be like I said, my striking coach is Adam Rothweiler. He's a Muay Thai coach and a striking coach at Adrenaline. And then my jiu-jitsu coach will be my corner jiu-jitsu will be Thomas Crawlin, which is he's one of the jiu-jitsu coaches from Carson Gracie's. And then my two training partners most likely will be Jalen and Roosevelt. They will be there too. Yeah.
And do you have like a lot of friends and family coming too? Gonna
Oh
be out
yeah,
there?
definitely. Because to be honest, this is going to be the closest I'm ever going to fight from home. So everybody's excited to go.
Oh wow! Is it too late to get tickets, or is there still?
Not at all, man. Just shoot me a call on was it on Facebook or Instagram, and I have them. I can deliver them if you live around. So if you're a local person that's trying to get tickets, just shoot me a text, shoot me a message. It's not late at all.
Oh, there you go. Are you gonna autograph them too?
You already know if they want me to. Yeah, yeah, of course, man.
Right on.
Yeah.
And you mentioned your Facebook. Where can fans get a hold of you?
Like you said, Monday to Friday, I'm at Adrenaline Combat Sports and Fitness. Yeah, fair up in the Inland Center in San Bernardino, right across the street from the mall. So we're not that hard to be found. So that'll be like the main place. I'm always there Monday to Friday.
Right on, Jose. I appreciate your time. June 10th, Ontario, California, King of the Cage highlight reel. Thank you.
Thank you, brother.